Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Boomslang here, coming with you with a new episode of Mail Call. There's no mail, but as usual on this channel, we're always trying to be innovative, and so we have Skycam. That's right. We've tapped into satellite technology, and now we're beaming straight down from one of the U.S. Air Force's satellites that's orbiting the planet. No, I'm just kidding. That's a camera I have on a pole, and it runs out over here. It's not hanging from the fan like last time, so I'm about, I don't know, 2 feet closer maybe. But we'll see how it goes. So today, I want to see if my luck changes on my quest for Mantles Autograph. Even though I've already got one, it's always nice to pull one, you know, from a random pack. So in case you don't know, randomly inserted in these 1991 Score Series 2. Now I gotta get my placement here. Score Series 2, and that's really off a bit. But anyway, there it is. I'll get it. I'll get it. My bearings are all screwed up. Hold it. Go from here, go up. There we go. How's that? No, still not right. All right. Anyway, the pink wrappers, guys. When you look for the pink wrappers, and maybe you'll get lucky and you'll find Mantle Autograph in here. I think he signed 2,500. I'm not sure. I used to think it was 2,500 of each card, and there was, I don't know, 10 cards in the set. I think, or 7 or 10 cards. But anyway, however many he signed, they're randomly inserted. I bought these about a month ago at the flea market, and the guy had 35 of them. I don't know. Someone must have bought one pack off of them. And I got all 35, and I paid $20 for it, but it was worth it just for the chance to get a Mantle Autograph. So without any further delay, I've already opened up 5 and came up empty-handed. So we'll see. Let's see how it goes. The first 5 I opened up with my granddaughters, and it was a bad day. One needed a timeout, but here's a Gary Sheffield. I don't remember ever seeing that card, so that's neat. He got a pop-up coming his way. Mariano Duncan. There's a Kirby Puckett, shirtless Kirby. There's father and son, junior, senior. Oh, there's a Chipper Jones draft pick. So there you go. We got a Chipper. Is he like 13 in that picture? I don't know. Young kid. Young Chipper. Anyway. Hopefully the glare from my bald head doesn't beam back into the camera. And yeah, some people like this guy, right? Bernard Gilkey. So we got a Chipper. Not bad. It's not Mantle. It's not who we want. Get back over here. We want the Mantle. And like I said, I've opened up 5, so this will be 10 out of 35 packs opened up. Let's see who else. There's a Larkin. There's Junior himself on the Dream Team card. Boom, boom, boom. Move on. And 1947. And strike 2. But in this league, you get 5 strikes before you strike out. So let's see how it goes. This one doesn't look promising either. Should read what the odds are. Maybe they have the odds listed on the back of the pack. Frank Viola. Ken Howe, rest in peace. Kirby again. Barry Bonds on the franchise card. I'm sure we've all seen these cards. There's a Will Clark All-Star cartoon. Here's an Aaron Holbert first-round draft pick. Never heard of him. How about Roger Clemens? Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. So what do you think? The camera's still too far away, guys? Joe Girardi. All right. Another swing and a foul ball on that one. I'm going to probably foul a few off. Mike Social, Danny Tartable, Ed Whitson, John Cerruti, Kurt Schilling. No. I don't know if it's his rookie because he played in 89 as well. He played in 88, a little bit in 88, a little bit in 89, a little bit in 90. So Donovan Osborne, Mike Lieberthal. Some people seem to like him, thinking he was a good catcher. I don't know. We fouled another one off. All right, here's the payoff pitch. What's it gonna be, boys? Yes or no? No, Benito. Any Van Slyke. I guess we struck out, boys. Guess we struck out. So that's it. We got a couple of nice cards. We got a junior. We got, if you like those, got a Bonds. Got 2 Pucketts. Viola. There's the junior. There's a Larkin. Got the chipper. That's a nice one. And that's it. The rest are. So much for that. I'm not going to read the trivia questions because I'm not going to read them. Now, what do we have here? Made a trip to the garage. So, let's see what came out of the garage. The garage. All right, so we've got some in plastic. We should go to plastic first because that usually means something nice. Oh, don't tell me it's another football box. I'm going to freak out. I didn't look. I just grabbed the box right off the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, it's got the coin in it. That someone put the coin in it. How nice. Who's this guy? Eric Kramer with the coin. Nice. Strike Force, someone for the Raiders. Napoleon Kaufman. Neil O'Donnell. Neil O'Donnell with the Jets. Well, I'm going to have to make another trip and get a different box. Oh, wait, I see baseball. All right. There is baseball in this box. So this box has football in the front here and baseball. All right, so the rest is baseball. Whew! All right. Ray Zellers. John Taylor. There's a white. Oh, look, it's Ray Caruth. This guy really liked Ray Caruth. I saw so many Ray Caruth cards. Here you go. Here's a Johnny U. Johnny Unitas. Ray Caruth. Go figure. Here's one that's a gold reserve. Had them for sale, 8 for $1. Oh, look, there's 2 cards in here. Frank Sanders, little pendant that's got some felt on it. And Premier Prospects, Darnay Scott. Okay. Oh, there's Bruce Smith die cut. Nice. Don't worry, guys. The football show's over now. Well, just got to get them out of the box. These are all football. All right. The rest is baseball. So what do we have in here? Pacific. Hi, Linda. I don't, but I don't collect them anymore either. So these are just stuff that these are just it was for the Mantle, not DiMaggio. Mantle, that was the Mantle insert in the score packs that I opened up. Primant. Linda, the football, like these boxes I buy in bulk lots whenever I can, and whatever's in them. I look only at 1 or 2 boxes real quick, pull a couple cards out, make sure I'm getting something at least for my money. And but yeah, whatever's in it, is in it. So to answer your question, no, I don't sell them, but I plan on setting up a Patreon thing, and if people want some football or whatnot, then what I have is what I have, and I can send them out to Patreons or whatever when I get it set up. Anyway, back to this. Pacific. I like this. It's got that little window with the guy's face in it. See through it. Pretty cool. And then a bunch of these. And it goes back to this. So it looks like a stack of Pacific cards. But who's in here that's going to be worth anything? That's the question. Caminetti. Cordova. Cirillo. Who's this? Jose Cruz Jr. He was okay for a little while, I guess. Here you go. Here's a Joe Carter. Joe Carter. Pretty cool. Sorry about the glare. Let me know if my fat bald head, Joe Carter. This is Tampa Bay Devil Rays, David Lamb and Mike Duvall. So what do you think? Is that camera still too high? Kinda. I'm trying to get it so I can kind of give everyone a downward view of the box. Normally, I wouldn't. I just sorted on my own, but some people made requests that they wanted to see what I was sorting and what I had and all that stuff. I'm like, all right, so that's how this all came about. But it looks like there's a Mariano. Mariano Rivera. Sorry. It's a new placement on the camera, guys, so I got to work on that. And nice. That's a Pacific 1998 Pacific. Mariano Rivera. I'm a big Yankee fan, so I go on the PC. Who's this lefty? Scott Radinsky. Okay. And a bunch of these. And they're all mixed up. There's the Nolan Ryan. The 6 no-hitter ball he's holding there. Like, that ball's got a number 6 on it. If it ever focuses. Like, I get it right up to it. Come on, focus, baby. Now you can kind of make it out. I don't know what it's doing. There it is. Number 6. And what I do is I do my sorts by, like some people do it by player, alphabetically, I guess. There's a Ben Grieve. I do mine by year, and then I try to put together sets. But if I start this Patreon thing, I'm going to have to go to probably alphabetically because people are going to want some of their favorite players and stuff like that. And Lord knows I have enough. I've got like 1.6 million cards in my collection, so it's growing. I'm heading to the card show this weekend over at Valley Forge. I don't think I'm gonna buy much. I really want to just get a Pete Rose autograph. He's gonna be there, one of the signers. So I want to head over and make sure I, snag a Pete Rose. I don't have a Pete Rose. There's a nice Brooks Robinson. And of course, Hall of Famer Red Shandies. But all those guys in the gray cards are all Hall of Famers. Here's a red parallel insert of Edgar Renteria. Heathcliff Slocum. I didn't even know anyone named their kid. I thought like Heathcliff was like a cartoon character. Who names a kid Heathcliff? Who does that? I don't know. I know I wasn't cool to my kids. I didn't name them anything too goofy. Here's a Casey Stengel. I've never seen that card. Oh, yeah, camera. All right. So camera, go straight up. There we go. All right. I'll get it, guys. All right. So let me see what Lynn is saying. Yeah, well, I set it up last night, and I was going to go live last night, but I ended up watching Eric's break on his box that he did, the 79 tops that he did. So, yeah, never did. I had it set up, but never did anything with it. Here's a Todd Helton. Nice. Don't have that one. That's a nice one. Look at this. It's a Ricky bonus, but it's pretty neat. It's like a marble design. Gold, like marble texture. And this is Geronimo Baroa. JT Snow. There's a Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. Who's this? David Martinez. There's a Dennis Martinez. And that was my wife yelling at the dog, if you heard the yelling in the background. Only because he's always under her feet every time you turn around. There's a Sport Flick card. Another Sheffield. Nice. Sport Flicks. Strawman. Sport Flicks. So. Yeah, Pete Rose is still a pretty popular guy, Linda. He does a lot of shows. He does a lot of signings. So, he's not totally broke yet. He's charging $69 for his autograph, like on a card. And then, of course, the bigger the thing, the more that they charge. And for another $30, he'll sign, "I'm sorry, I bet on baseball," for if you want to get that. I just want to go. I want to meet. I'm going to try to record it for my channel. I can't go live because I don't have the subscribers yet to go live with my phone. There's some Eckersleys. Maybe we hit like a vein of Eckersley. No, that was a short-lived Eckersley vein. There's Carter, Joe Carter. That's Gary Carter, Joe Carter. So it's no real super duper stars, but stars from their day are in here. Ricky Henderson. Oh, that one got dinged up. Like someone went hitting it with something. Keith Hernandez. Dan Harris. No, well, I've noticed that. I was down, Linda. I was down in South Carolina back in June, and I went down there because we have family living down there. My niece lives down there. She has since moved back to Pennsylvania, but Bobby Richardson invited me down. I corresponded with him. I did some TTM stuff with him. There's a Carlton Fisk. And, I said, I would love to just sit around and talk baseball with you sometime. And he said, come on down and we'll have lunch. I told him when I was going to be there. And he said during the summer, he's on vacation to the beach for 3 months out of the summer. So I was down there here's Mike Piazza. I was down there during his vacation, so I did not get to meet up with him. So there's no interview. There's nothing. I have not contacted him since then. I did, though, prior to that. He sold me a copy of his book. And where did I put it? I just had it last night. Okay, here it is. So I had a, and some of you guys may have seen this already, but he's a Christian, and so he talks about his relationship with Christ, I guess, God, whatever. And he was nice enough to personalize. You can't see it, can you? But he personalized the book for me. Got beautiful handwriting. All right. And the book is called Impact Player. It's got like 22 chapters. I've read the whole book. He also sent along some tracks and stuff like that. I wanted to have the book read before I went down and met him, so I could have some talking points also about his book and his life, and basically talks. I was talking to him about his relationship with Mickey Mantle, because I'm a huge Mantle fan. My father named me after Mickey Mantle. He sent some tracks and stuff, and I have them in another box with smaller autographs and stuff. And he told me about, how Mickey finally found Christ. And I don't want to go talking about religion because politics and religion is just two things that tend to divide people. So we don't want to do that here. Here's a Nolan Ryan and a Lefty Grove. But long story short, I didn't get to meet him, but I got some really nice autographs from him over the summer. And I will try to meet up with him again and take him up on his offer of lunch. And I'll buy lunch. I don't care. He played during the time. He played 11 years with the Yankees and won a couple world championships. His main claim to fame is he's the only person in Major League history to be named the World Series MVP from the losing team. The only one. And I believe that was in 1961. There's a Don Sutton, Sheffield, when the Pirates beat the Yankees. So it was cool. Still got a vacation out of it. I mean, that was secondary to the vacation. Was I just tried to time it out with him, but I knew ahead of time that it probably wasn't going to work out because of his vacationing and stuff like that. He's 83 years old, so. But anyway, so that's that row. That row's done. There are not many shows anywhere anymore, Linda, to be honest with you. I mean, this is the big one for our area. They have it 3 times a year. So they'll have it again right before Christmas. So here's some newer cards. Newer because, like, 2002, they're in the 2000s. So let's see who we get out of the newer ones. It's getting a lot of Roger Cedenios. Mike Cameron, Sean Casey. I don't know if it's Marty Cordova. Alex Cora. Isn't he the coach of Boston now, right? Alex Cora? Yeah, that's the Boston Red Sox coach. Kevin Cash. Where's he? Is he coach somewhere too? Manager somewhere? Or was? Skinny Bartolo. So let's see if we can pull any nice star players. Prospect Brandon Clausen. Never heard of him. Ronnie Cedeno. Carl Crawford. Bobby Crosby. Tyler Cloven. Bobby Cox, Hall of Fame manager there. There's a Gary Carter, Bobby Cox again, Carter, Cox, Carter. There's a Rod Carew and Gary Carter, Bobby Cox. Hey, Jose Canseco. What's he doing in there? It's only for Hall of Famers. David Combs. Joe Carter. Miguel Cabrera. Is that a rookie card for Miggy? It is not. It's like a 4th-year card. Still nice. David Cohn, Carter, Cohn. Another Jose. There's a Will Clark and David Concepcion. So I'm seeing a pattern of alphabetizing by name. So this is a run of C's. Hey, Coop, how's it going? Alabama football cards, like college. No, I have seen some Notre Dame, um, but not Alabama. All I can do is keep my eyes open. Postseason highlights: Roger Clemens, more Carters. Jorge De La Rosa. So we're going to the D's now. Dunwoody, Duncan. Yep, the Shields. That's a nice gold border. Oh, it's numbered. Look at that. It's numbered of 2001. You see that? Focus. There we go. It would help if I held it straight. There we go. So that's numbered too. It's a numbered card. Neat. United We Stand. Diamondbacks. We went to E's already. Encarnacion. Well, the D's didn't last long. Darren Erstad. Damon Easley. Carl Everett. Estes. SB. Escobar. Scott Erickson. Morgan Ensberg. Evans. Encarnacion again. And Tom Evans. So, John Eli, E-L-I, Isle. Edwin Diaz. Oh, there's a Phil Necro. Here's a gold winners, Paul Molitor. There's Eddie Murray. Johnny Baseball, Eddie Murray. Murray. Crime Dog McGriff, another Murray. That's the guy I love to hate. Moose, Messina, Murray, McGriff. So we went from E's to M's, so they don't know their. Oh, look, we went back to E's again. Edmonds. And Ensberg's all laid out. Just going for it. Edwin Encarnacion. Joey Eisen. That'll be Estrella. Who are these rookie guys? Adam Everett and Chip Ambers. No. True Freeman. Well, now we're in the F's. And then we're in the E's for Eckersley again. Eckersley. Here's an Eckersley black gold. Get under the camera. And I still can't get it right. But nice. I gotta get a better setup. This is not really working too good for me. Anyway, the story behind this guy here is, and some of you may have heard this. This guy stiffed me and my sons when he was playing AAA ball, refused to sign autographs and said we were only going to go out and sell them. Like, I was so like, dude, you're so full of yourself. But it is what it is. He didn't have to sign, so, and he didn't. More Eckersleys. So he rears his head every once in a while. And I'll get through these boxes. He shows up. Mike Cameron, Jeff Kona, and all right. Take it easy there, Linda. Hey, Major League Hats, how's it going? Just opened up before I started going through this box. I opened up 5 packs of 91 score, trying to find that Mantle Autograph. Even though I've already got one in my collection, I wanted to say, oh look, I opened up a pack and pulled one, because that's always kind of one of the reasons why we do this, is for that little bit of rush we get real quick there. And we found some, nice cards in here, but no one really too great. We got a bunch of Eckersleys. We got a bunch of Joe Carters, Gary Carters, McGriffs, Sheffields, a couple of Donnie Baseballs, Eddie Murrays, but nothing really to write home about. We didn't pull any Jeters. Carlton Fisk, Chad Fox, John Franco, Cliff Floyd, Finley. Oh, this was one of the mail-in offers. You sent this in, right? And you win. Congratulations. This card titles you to 3 Stadium Club Master Photos from Stadium Club Baseball Series 2. I had quite a few of them I mailed in. More Frymans. There's a Bazooka, 40th Topps 40th Anniversary Bazooka edition of Cecil Fielder. I hear the ice cream truck. Can you guys hear the ice cream truck music? I wonder if I'm going to get copyright strike if he goes by playing that music that comes across. Oops. If you can play the ice cream truck music, you don't have permission. Can't post your video. It has been removed. Taylor Holiday. Never heard of him. So, moving right along. So what players do you guys collect? Do you collect any players or just... That's A.J. Hinch. Isn't he a manager somewhere? Orlando Hernandez. That's supposed to be El Duque. Audrey Huff. Players or teams or anything like that? Buddy Huff. Here's some senior baseball league cards. I have come across these before. So these are like kind of retired players that still play in their own leagues, like adult leagues. And obviously they're playing down in nice sunny Florida. Produced by Topps. And what's it say? Where's the year at? 1989. So they're from 1990. And this guy is Joe Hicks. I don't know who he is, and then there's George Hendricks, which I have heard of. Senior League Baseball. I played baseball up until last year. I took this year off. I wanted to spend some time with my granddaughters, but I did miss it, and so I'm thinking about going back and playing next year again. I play in a wooden bat league here in New Jersey, South Jersey, and it's fun. I play in the 52 and over age bracket. I usually do pretty good. I was thinking about posting some of my baseball videos from some of the games. I took some footage during the games and stuff. Thought about posting them, but I don't know. Don't know if people really want to see it anyway. Patinkin. Well, we're going a long stretch without getting anyone. There's J.A. Happ, I guess. He's a Yankee right now, and I'm not totally impressed. He has been doing better, but he's got to get out of the first couple innings without giving up 100 runs. Charles Johnson, Brian Johnson, Ryan Jackson. And we're in the eyes, Isringhausen. Raul Ibanez, Omar Infante, Pete Incavilla. I'm not going to try some of these names. Chris Iannetta. I'm going to try his. Brandon Inge. Raul Ibanez again. Isringhausen. Oh, I guess we're into the H's now. Let's go Hodges. And then followed up by Ricky Henderson with the Mets uniform on. Ricky Henderson. Ricky for Toronto. And Trevor Hoffman. Hoffman. Ricky Henderson. Hoffman. Hodges. A lot of Hendersons, and then there's Matt Holliday. There's Todd Helton. Hernandez. Helton. Here's a senior league Al Hraboski, the Mad Hungarian. Senior Professional Baseball Association, I guess it is. SBPA. Cole Hamels. I don't have many Cole Hamels cards. That's when he was here playing for Phillies. The Mad Hungarian. You guys' rookie card was at about 78, 79, maybe 77. Hilton. Some holidays. Put Hamels there. Mad Holidays. Kent Herbeck. Called Hamels. Herbeck. These are cupcake cards like Drake's. Hostess used to make them, but Topps with the Topps designs on the back. Cool change of pace, like uh, for the same year card. You're like, oh yeah, Coke made some, uh, or sponsored some. Obviously, um, Topps made them, but Coke paid for them. But we're still in the H's. And Hill. There's Brian Hunter stealing 2 bases. Not just one. He's got one on each arm. And he's got a mask on. J.J. Hardy. Mike Hampton. Torrey Hunter. There's Gary Carter. Jim Abbott. Here's some 84 Topps. Jesse Barfield, Caldwell. Rod Carew. These are 88 Topps. Carlton Fisk. Bobby Bowe. Gary Carter, Joe Carter. Sparky Anderson. Dennis Eckersley. 85, 86, 87, Cecil Fielder, Mary Boa, Bobby Bowes. Here's a nice, slightly off-center Rod Carew from 85. It's off-center, but it's nice. Carter from 85. Oh, we got a Howard Baines. That's from 86. Nice. Rick Aguilera. This is an update card or Tiffany. I'm not sure because it's got the glossy front, different backs. Doesn't say T or anything like that, so it's not a traded set. There's the traded one right there. Is a traded, and they're not glossy. So I think this might be a Tiffany card from a Tiffany set. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't say Topps Tiffany anywhere on it that I can see. No, it does not say. Boggs. I like finding stuff like that, like the Tiffany cards, the Peaches. I like the oddball stuff too. Carter, 3, 4 Carters, 5 Joe Carters, Brock, 6 Brocks, Bobby Bowe, more Hodges is right there. Carter. We got some nice, decent cards in that little stack. Wow, Roboski's rookie card was in 71. That's a long time ago. Eckersley, Dawson, Eckersley, Joe Carter, Oil Can Boyd, Brock. Franchise history for the White Sox. Okay. Mitch Williams, the Wild Thing. Oh, here's a fairly new card. What's that doing in here? This is from 2018. Malex Smith. Mulder, Murray. So, got one new card from this century. Here's a new one too. Dylan Maples, don't know who he is. 2018. Good Biggio early on because he's in catcher's gear. Robbie Alomar, Sandy Alomar, another Dennis Oil Can Boyd. Sometimes I even come across like autographed cards, like some TTM stuff or whatnot that someone had gotten, and they add them into these boxes like this, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that TTM. My neighbor just got home, so hopefully that music's not coming through real loud and clear. And I'm just making some room here, guys. I wanted to get you some of the autographs that I was just talking about. But I gotta dig my way there. The cards have been coming up from the garage, the boxes, and they haven't been making their way out. So, yeah. Even, like when I get those random like football stuff, I get autographs in there too. Like I don't know who this Damian Williams guy is for the Titans, but that's not an on card. It's one of them sticker things. What else? I get some more autographs somewhere. Football stuff that come in, and it's not autographed, but it's a nice 76 Topps football card. Here's one. It's in a wrapper. I don't know if this. I don't know. It's just one card in here. It's in a wrapper, like from the manufacturer, and it's a jersey card. I don't know who Alan Fanesa, Faneca. Don't know who he is. Pittsburgh Steelers from just a 2008 Topps. You know, got this little certificate of authenticity. Oh, I came in a box. It's like Allen Iverson, something to do with Allen Iverson. I have no idea. Thought I'd have more autographs in here, but maybe I don't. You know, from like football and basketball and stuff, or hockey. But no, just a old football card. Some more older football cards. And some more old football cards. But main reason I got this box was to check it for the autographs, because I know I put them in the box, but not in this box apparently. Joe Namath, Mark Sanchez. By the way, I finally was able to send out, I sent it out about 2 days ago for the winners of my 500 subscriber giveaway. I sent that package out. So they should have got it either today or tomorrow. And I still have not. So I gave away a first prize was a whole bunch of stuff. A couple boxes of cards and some other oddball stuff. I think it was like an additional 30 some packs of cards, loose, different years, different manufacturers, along with the 2 boxes of cards. And no more autos apparently. So, and that was for first place. And then second place, I decided, because I didn't announce it in the initial drawing, but I figured, you know what, let's give out more than just for one winner, because everyone likes to win something, right? So I decided to have 3 winners, and winner number 2 got a box of, and I mentioned this in other videos, but I'll mention it again. A box of take them out. So winner number 3 got one of those. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. Second place, you can't see it. Second place got a box of this 91 high number upper deck. With the high number has a chance for a Hank Aaron autograph. Also in this, you get the randomly inserted, I guess the odds I heard were 1 in 3 boxes had the Michael Jordan SP1 card. And there's the rookies are like Bagwell rookie, Messina rookie, and someone else. But anyway, and then third place got this. Now, so I had the first drawing, and the first 3 people never responded whatsoever. Nothing. Hey, Parker Cards, how's it going? Ball Creek Collectibles. So the first three never responded. I contacted them. I put it out there in the video for the drawings. People were tuned in. People were watching, but apparently the people that won were not watching. So I sent not emails because I didn't have the emails, but I went to their channels and I left comment on their latest video telling them to contact me through my email, and my email's on my YouTube homepage under the about section, and none of them did. I gave them 48 hours, and then I gave another 48 after that, and nothing. So I drew three more winners, and basically what I did was I took all the eligible people, and once I did the elimination, then I just went back in reverse order of elimination and contacted the next three people. And time was running out. 48 hours is, probably more than what most people give, right? 24 hours I thought would be like what most people give. But anyway, I get 48 hours. Well, I sent out the messages. I set the deadline. It was actually more than 48, but I set the deadline. And finally got responses back from two of them. The third person I contacted several times. I went onto their stream while they were streaming live, told them that they had won. They were like, oh, good, good, good. I said, dude, I just need your address. Here's my email. Email me your address so that I can send you this box. I was all excited about it, but I got nothing. I got nothing back. So I'm like, now what do I do? I could just save it for patrons, or I can go and I'll pick the next guy. The next guy in line is Don Blumdahl. So I might just send this to Don Blumdahl. I have Don's phone number. I can just call him, get his address. And I paid the shipping. The first box cost me $20 to send. The second one was like $14. So now I'm having my 750 subscriber giveaway, and it's even more stuff. A bigger box with more stuff. If you guys go to the video, you can see the video. Follow the rules if you wanted to enter. If you wanted to win any of that stuff. I'll tell you right now, the first place is 4 boxes of cards. 4 unopened boxes of cards. There also, I think I put in there 1972 holiday rack pack for the grand prize winner. Baseball, 1972 Topps baseball, holiday rack pack. Now the holiday rack packs only have 12 cards in it, so it's a repack kind of thing that was repacked years ago, and people still have them sitting around, so you can buy them off eBay, and that's what I did. I paid for the 72s. It cost you around $30 and up. So just so you know. And I threw that in there, plus the 4 boxes of cards. The 4 boxes of cards are 92 Score Pinnacle. Another one, so you get, because I got 2 cases of these, so I got a whole case of these. So these are going out again. And then I put in a 92 Score Pinnacle, and I forget what the other one was. Oh, a 1990. Here we go. 1990 Upper Deck. If I can get this out of here without collapsing the whole building. Nope, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. So that is in there. What else? The Pinnacle. And I'm not sure if it was a Series 1 or Series 2 box, but yeah, these are the 4 boxes of cards I included in this next drawing. So if you guys are interested in winning 4 boxes of cards, head over to the video. I posted it a couple weeks ago now. And enter. Follow the rules, enter. You don't have to be present in the stream for the drawing to win, because I will send out a comment on the winner's latest video that they post, and notify them that they've won. Because I know people are busy and they're watching someone else, might be streaming at the same time. Maybe the Jabs boys are streaming. You can't really compete with Eric and his streams. You can't. You just won't get the turnout. I did once, and I had people. I had like eight people, and I think I peaked at 11 at one point. But I mean, let's face it, he has sometimes thousands of viewers watching his live stuff. Anyway, back to these cards. Let's see who we got. Phil Nevin, isn't he a coach for the Yankees? Danny Nagel. Otis Nixon. Yeah, Dave Nelson. By the way, Dave Nelson is the only Australian baseball player. I mean, he doesn't play anymore, but when he played, he was the only Australian-born baseball player in the major leagues. Pat Neshek. For you guys that do TTM stuff through the mail stuff, I know Neshek's hurt right now, so it might even be a good time to contact him. I'm a member of sportscollectors.net. You pay $15 a year, and you get all this data about TTM stuff, addresses, and stuff like that. And he's on there. He's a member of it too, and he's on the Philadelphia Phillies pitching staff. Especially during spring training, people mail stuff to Pat, and Pat hand carries it over to the players and has them autograph it. Now, he has a fee that I don't think he charges, but the players that usually charge, that he gets to sign for you. But that's like that's like a guaranteed in right there if you get it through Pat Neshek. So if you do TTM, and there's a website right there I just gave you. There's a Trot Nixon. Ricky Nolasco. Sounds like a race car driver. Brad Lidge. Charles Nagy. Phil Nevin again. Well, we still haven't gotten a Jeter, but we haven't got to the J's, I guess. We're jumping all over the alphabet. This guy just kind of threw them in here in clumps, but now we're in M's. Millwood, Gaffigan, Martinez. Oh, here's one. Topps Super Teams. Pitcher Don Newcomb. 1955. This card was produced in. God, the print is so small. I need a magnifying glass just to see the print. I had one here somewhere. But anyway. You guys may have seen these before. I've only seen a couple in these boxes that I've come across. Toys R Us card, Greg Nettles. 85 traded, so it's a 87 Topps traded. I mean, his card number was 85. Here's another 87 traded. That's card number 86. Nelson, Trot Nixon again, sporting a Fu Manchu there. Old Trot is. Get in there and focus. God, I bought this camera for autofocus and it doesn't autofocus. Or it's focusing on something else. I don't know. I got more. Probably gotta stand still too. You can kind of see it. Anyway, I'm already not liking that. It's too high. I don't know. Trot Nixon again. Phil Niven. So I got Nixon and Niven. Xavier Nady. Jonathan Nathan. Charles Nagy. And now we're in the, no, that's Otis Nixon. So what I would do normally then, I'd be like sorting, if I'd be sorting these, I'm going to put tops, Donruss, Fleer, Score, Upper Deck, and then Pacific, and then I would put them together by years. That's how I normally do it. But for you guys, I'm not going to slow down just to do all that. Here's some more of those Senior League guys. I should see if I have a set of them because I've been running across a lot of them in these boxes. It's under there somewhere. Anyway, there's a bunch. So we talked about Hrabosky, Mirabella, Rick Manning, Bob Molinaro, Jim Morrison, not the Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison, but not the Jim Morrison. All right, well, here's some in plastic, so maybe, but probably not. There just seems to be B's in B plastic, all B's. Oop, there's a C. Look at that. Now we're in C's. Jeff Conine. Ooh. I have pulled one Desert Shield card out of some of these boxes. There's a Bagwell, Carter. Yogi Berra. Kellogg's Cornflakes 3D card. Pretty cool. I'm getting too much glare from the lights. And I doubt this is going to work. See how the camera reacts. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. But, you know what? You guys can see him better than I can. Joe Carter. There's a Carew again. Doug Flynn. Ooh, here's a 78 Gary Carter. 1978 tops. Nice. It's an okay. They got some fuzzy corners, but I guess for the year, at least someone tried to protect it by putting in a soft sleeve. Robbie Alomars, Jose Salou, Wilson Alvarez, Rick Aguilera, and Bobby Abreu. A young Bobby Abreu with the Houston Astros. So, 3/5 of the box down. You guys want me to continue? Or have you had enough? Let me know. Elvis Andrus. Okay, that's his rookie card. Sorry guys, I got the light on. I can't see jack. And that'll probably mess up the camera. But it's his rookie card. It's got a silver cup, a white cup. I don't know if that's... I've never seen a white or silver cup. Usually it's a gold cup. It says rookie right on it. So maybe they tried doing something different that year. Christmas. Bobby Abreu. Willie Adams. There's a nice Sandy Alomar standing there, looking down at the camera, arms folded, looking tough and mean. Aaron Atkin, draft picks, Stadium Club. Yep. Eric Ibar. Carolina Angels, Bobby Abreu. Bobby Abreu. Sandy Alomar. I've never seen this Bobby Abreu card. What's this? Oh, it's a reprint, that's why. It's a newer card, reprint. Okay. Cool. It's crazy how your brain can spot something like that. That it's like, wait, I've seen a ton of these cards. Why have I never seen that one with that design? With that design. And now I know why. You look on the back and it tells everything to you. Sandy Alomar. Bobby Abreu. Pedro Estacio. Met him, Pedro Estacio, when he was in the minor leagues for the Dodgers. Same time that Pedro Martinez was there, Pedro Estacio was there. I bet a Topps Gold Cup here now, Mike Aviles. That one's gold, kind of hokey with the little cutout, the white box. Like it was an afterthought. Manny Acta. Brad Ausmus. Here you go. Who can pronounce this guy's name? Let's see if I can get it up there right. Can you see it? Oh, gas. How close I can get it. I don't want to focus that close, I guess. There we go. Benny Agbayani. Russell. Dante Bichette Sr. Why did I look for something in plastic? Let's get to maybe good stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. Grady Sizemore, 2000 MLB draft picks. Excuse me, very young Grady Sizemore. Oh, look, Ozzie Smith. 87 Topps Ozzie Smith. 87 Mike Schmidt. Who are these guys in the gold card? Tom Schmidt and Roger Bailey. Never heard of them. F.P. Santangelo. Mike Sweeney was a decent ball player. Felix Sanchez. Tim Salmon. Lee Smith. Ryan Sandberg. Robin Yount. Carlton Fisk, the original Pudge. Nomar Garcia Parra, maybe an opening day card or something like that. It's worth $2 back in its day. So, Dwight Gooden, Billy Ripken, Cal Carlton Fisk. Here's a archives card. Reprint, basically, make to look like the old one. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. And Buck Showalter. Well, let's stick with this side. Here we got some nice cards over here. Jonathan Santana. Strawberry. There's another Sandberg. Another Smith. Grady Sizemore and Aaron Boone. Houston Street. Ryan Sandberg. Some neon Deion Sanders. How about a Tom Seaver on a Ralston Purina Company card? Produced by Tots. Ralston Purina. Tim Salmon. Here's an 82. Very nice shape. Alan Trammell. Look at that card. That almost looks. Oh, it's O-Pee-Chee. Okay. Nice. I'm going to see that one up right now. Because I like O-Pee-Chees. Is that noise coming in through the window? I'll close the window, guys. It gets too loud. The neighbor's out there grinding away on something. Jeez. Now he's building something for his snow plow. The neighbor's got a snow plow business, so he's working on the snow plow. So I've never seen, this is the first 82 O-Pee-Chee I've seen. Cool. Like, that's why it doesn't look right. It looks, I'm going to put it in a sleeve now, but see the O down there where it should say Tops? Of course, it's got the French writing on it. Then you flip it over. The back looks very similar, just slightly different shade of green than the original Tops. But I'm like, man, this card's so nice. It's off cut, but it's like squared up and the corners are nice. And I'm like, but it doesn't look real. And now I know why. Because it's O-Pee-Chee. It's not, it is real, but it's different, it's slightly different from the Tops version. It's a nice Rusty Staub. It's really good shape. And I'm going to put Rusty in a sleeve too. He's a good ball player for the Mets. Anthony Swarzak. Never heard of him. Like Sweeney, I have. Gary Sheffields. Lee Stevens. Louis Salivar. 87 Tops. Where is the... Oh, they're all traded. That's why. I thought Terry Steinbach looked different. Because he can got traded. I got traded back to Oakland. No, it's his rookie card. Okay. It's his first year card. Michael Jack Schmidt. Right there. 1989 Tops. Deion Sanders. No, that's Reggie. Get out of there, Reggie. There's Ozzie Smith, a nice Ozzie. Alex Sanchez rookie card, or Gold Cup card anyway. Another Mike Schmidt. So now we're hitting some nice cards. John Smoltz. Todd Stottlemyre, son of the late Mel Stottlemyre. Tim Salmon. Jeff Soppin. Richie Sexton. Kurt Schilling. Lee Smith. Schilling, Santana, and another Mike Schmidt. Nice. Stadium Club Ozzy. Benito, Ruben, Tim Salmon. Ryan Sandberg. Sandberg. Here's a Jim Thome. Never seen that one. That's a Topps total. Jim Thome. Jason Schmidt. Alex Sanchez. Sandberg. Scott Spezio. Paul Sorrento. Jesus Sanchez. Gold Cup card. Lee Stevens. JT Snow. Tom Stottlemyre. JT Snow. There's an Ozzy. Nice. Shaw. Schmidt. Another Mike Schmidt. Another Sandberg. Ozzy. There's Dion. Salmon. And just as soon as it gets hot, it cools off again. Alright, straighten these up. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this whole box because dinner is probably going to be ready soon. At which time I'm probably going to have to go and eat dinner. But we'll give you a notice before that happens. Unless she wants me to come down there and cook it, and then I'll have to go cook it. But I like this row so far. This row is really nice. Player-wise. Greedy Sizemore looks young there. It says USA on his jersey. Rookie card. Schmidt. Tom Seaver. Jim Rice. Ozzy. Sheffield. Dion. Rhino. Sheffield. Here's some big cards. Mike Scioscia and Bowman of Billy Ripken Jr. Here's another Stadium Club Masters mail-in card. Cal Ripken Jr., Ivan Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, Little Pudge. There's a Cal All-Star card. Jimmy Rollins. Not a rookie card, though. Sheffield rookie. Ozzie Smith. Another Sheffield. Snow, Stevens, Sealy, Mitt, Steins, PJ Surhoff. I had one of the guys. All right, Kevin, thanks for tuning in. Ozzy. There's another Carlton Fisk. There's Schmaltzy, Ozzy, Rhino, Jimmy Rollins again. Jose Rijo, very skinny. Oh, look at that. Tim Raines, 85, I'm sorry. 85. Tim Raines. Very nice. Maybe a little off-center top to bottom. Very nice card. Willie Randolph, manager. Rhino. Andre Dawson, Ozzie Smith. Dion. Ozzie, a Sheffield, a Rhino. That's a Boggs. That's got Winfield. Billy Wagner. Boggs. Winfield. Ripken. Jimmy Rollins again. And Ivan Rodriguez. All right, got Andre Dawson. Arizona Diamondbacks. Lenny Dykstra, if you like him. Dawson. More Dykstra. There's a Clemens. There's a Clark. Costa Gatto. Andre. Like Adam Duns. Andre Dawson. Andre, 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 Andre. Andre. So we'll put the guys, they're the stars, superstars, Hall of Famers. Start putting them right here. That way we're kind of cleaning up as we go. Jimmy Guy, Andre Dawson, Stephen Drew. Dawson. Ari Dickey. Yep. Dawson Record Breaker. It's Johnny, no. Yeah, it's Johnny Damon. Getting the Grays up. Hey, Brett G. What's going on? Oh, is that the year they beat the Yankees? Did the Marlins beat the Yankees once? Or no, am I mistaken there? There's a Dennis Eckersley. Dawson, 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 Dawson. 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 Oh, that card there. Yeah, I have to go back and look for that one. Put this there. Top traded. Eric Valiant jumping to steal a ball off the wall. How about that Fernando Valenzuela? Fernando. Shane Victorino. Omar Vizquel. Fernando Tatis Sr. Brian Taylor, that was a waste of a couple $1 million on him. Jim Tomey, there you go, Hall of Famer Jim Tomey. There's Fernando Sr. again. Fernando Tatis Sr. He had a lot of home runs. Another Brian Taylor. For that stack, all we got was a Tomei, but that was a good one to get. A lot of Andre Dawson's. Jerry Dipoto. Now, he's a GM for... What team is he the GM of? Dipoto. He's a GM, though. That's a pretty good team. But I can't remember. Adrian Dies in here, too. Dawson. There's some flag waving. Talbot, another Tatis Sr. Mark Teixeira. Fernando Sr. Another Brian Taylor. Luis Tiant. Shane Victorino. Frank Viola. And Andy Van Slyke with 1 year. It's a nice Tiant card. It's the American Pie set. How about a Kirby Puckett? Viola. Fernando Vina. V. Van Slyke. Viola. Vizcaino. Viola. Mark Teixeira. And Billy Wagner. Steve Rogers. Joe Granda. Zach Greinke, AL Cy Young Award winner. Greinke. Mercosonic. There's a Carlton Fisk. Jake Peavy. Pocket. Ryan Garko. Kirby. Yeah, so. I think I'm going to finish up this row right here, and then I'm going to take a lunch break, a dinner break actually. I smell dinner cooking. Haven't gotten the call yet, but I can smell it cooking on the grill. Kerry Woods. David Wells. Chris Widger. Here's an OPG. Tony Gwynn. Vladdy Sr. Tony Gwynn. Doc Gooden. Larry Walker, Vladdy Sr., and Todd Helton on the league leaders card. Nice. Jay Gibbons. That's for these. We just got Edison Volquez, Shane Victorino. Viola, Javier Vasquez. Viola. Oh, look at this, Justin Verlander. What is this? Detroit Tigers Trading Card History, 1985. So it's a reprint of some kind, but still nice. Got me too excited there. Tony Gwynn. That's a sweet Bowman Gruen too there. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. But hey, Big Country's Wheelhouse, how's it going? Did you get that package yet? Did it show up today? I forget when it was supposed to show up. Not yet? Well, it's on the way. I sent you the email with the tracking number, right? It's not working. All right, hold on. I just typed it in the browser search window, and it came up. All right. So your number. No. I'm going to type it in on a separate browser window here real quick. Do you have your thing handy so we can bump it or not? That email? Let me just try it again here. I'll open up another browser window real quick. You guys can still hear me, right? I hope. All right. Yeah, it came right up as a tracking number. Maybe I fat fingered. It says status is delivered. Look outside your door. It says front desk, reception, mail room, Ackworth, Georgia. Did you hear what I said? It said it was delivered to the front desk. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so it's there. Enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. Don't forget to tell all your friends, subscribe to my channel. I got that 750 subscriber giveaway going on too. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see it. I got to make sure I got notifications set on for you. Big Country Wheelhouse. Yeah. Bell's on. Excuse me. Yeah, the notification bell's turned on. So, yeah, I'll be staying tuned for that tomorrow. Looking forward to it. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry for anyone who just joined in here, like Big Country just joined in and stuff. But I think my dinner's ready, and I know we're on the same time zone, Big Country, you and I. And it is 5 o'clock, a little after, 9 minutes after, according to my watch. I did go through, so I opened up, I'll recap real quick. You can go back and watch the video too, but I did go through 3 sleeves of the 5 sleeves of this 5,000 count box. I did pick out some of the really nice player cards. Like this is my first ever 82 Topps O-Pee-Chee card. Out of 1.6 million cards, that's my first one ever. Pretty cool. And they got a really nice Tony Gwynn right there. And then Verlander fooled me. That's a reprint card, like a throwback card. I don't have many Verlander cards either. So anyway, I know Big Country said he had the step. I'm going to leave this on the screen, leave you guys with this lasting impression. This is just part of the 750 subscriber giveaway, these 4 boxes. The video's out already. As a matter of fact, those are just other boxes. I've got stuff, it's packed up and ready to go, just waiting for someone's mailing address to go on to it. All right. See you later, Big Country. So that's just part of it. That's the big part of it, but that's one part of it. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry if you just got here. Go back and watch the video. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you subscribing, all that good stuff, and clicking your notification bell, because obviously you wouldn't have known I was on if you didn't have it clicked. But my dinner's calling, and I'm really, really hungry. Having hamburgers on the grill, nothing special, but I love my burgers. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. And hey, this is Boomslang signing out saying peace. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.